Do you like the idea of a sushi party, but feel a little intimidated by the thought of hosting one? Or maybe you're unsure if your guests are even sushi fans. If so, stay tuned. In this episode, we'll demystify the art of hosting a make-your-own sushi party, offering simple tips to make it fun, accessible, and stress-free. From fish and veggies to cooked options like chicken or beef, we'll talk about how to create a sushi bar that everyone will enjoy. Welcome to the Host with Confidence podcast. I'm Becky Guzak, here to empower the hesitant host to entertain with confidence and ease. I'll be sharing stories, strategies, and inspiration on how to take out the stress and boost up the joy of welcoming guests into your home. Okay, let's get started. Welcome to today's episode. Whether you've made sushi before or this is your first time, we're here to make the process simple and stress-free. A sushi making party is all about giving your guests options. Think of it like a sushi version of a taco bar. With a variety of ingredients, everyone can create something they love, whether it's a traditional roll, a sushi bowl, or just simple sashimi. By the end of this episode, you'll have everything you need to host a sushi party that's fun, delicious, and easy to pull off. The beauty of sushi is that it's all about the flavor-packed bites and endless possibilities. The word sushi actually means sour rice, which reminds us it's the vinegared rice that holds everything together, not just the fish. So when you're planning a sushi making party, don't be afraid to mix things up. Raw fish, cooked meats like shrimp or chicken, veggies, eggs, or even sushi bowls are all great options for guests to create something they'll enjoy. Now, let's talk about how to set up a sushi making party that's as stress-free as it is delicious. The first step is taking some time to make a detailed plan. By planning ahead, you'll have a clear list and vision of everything that needs to get done, helping you to pace yourself and enjoy a smooth process. That way, when the time comes, you can relax, enjoy your guests, and focus on the moment without the last-minute rush. Let's start with planning out the menu. In the Pacific Northwest, we're fortunate enough to have access to an incredible Asian grocery store called Uwajimaya. It has everything you need for a sushi party. If you don't have a Japanese or Asian market nearby, don't worry, you'll still have plenty of options, though your menu might look a little different. Okay, keep things interesting and cater to everyone's tastes. Offer a variety of ingredients. This is your chance to get creative and make sure there's something for everyone. First, the base, the sushi rice. Traditional sushi rice is short-grain white rice seasoned with rice vinegar, sugar, and salt. You could also provide alternatives like a brown rice, jasmine, or basmati for a lighter texture, or even a black rice for its striking color and earthy flavor. These options all work great for sushi rolls and bowls. Now onto the proteins. Fish is often the star of the sushi table, with sashimi-grade options like tuna, salmon, and yellowtail. Salmon roe and tobiko, or flying fish roe, add texture, flavor, and a beautiful color. In addition to fish, seafood options like crab, real or imitation, cooked shrimp, tempura shrimp, grilled eel, and octopus are excellent choices. The Japanese egg omelet, called tamagoyaki, and marinated or fried tofu are great protein-rich alternatives. For meat lovers, grilled or teriyaki chicken and thinly sliced beef pair well with sushi rice and veggies. Speaking of veggies, classic options include cucumber, avocado, and carrot. You could also add bell peppers, asparagus, spinach, or even pickled radish for more variety. For accompaniments, nori, which are seaweed sheets, pickled ginger, wasabi, furikake, which is that savory Japanese condiment, and sesame seeds, both white and black, all work well. And some guests may enjoy jalapenos for extra heat. For sauces, offer soy sauce, tamari, and spicy mayo for mixing, dipping, or drizzling. Also think about what utensils and serving items you'll need. Sushi mats for rolling, chopsticks, and small bowls for sauces. Consider what you have and what you might want to borrow or purchase. Before heading to the store, check your pantry and make a list of what you can buy in advance and what needs to be purchased closer to the party. Most of the work is in the planning and gathering ingredients, so the more you do ahead, the easier the day of will be. Now that you have a rough plan for your ingredients and serving needs, remember to stay flexible. The store may not have exactly what you envisioned, or you might come across something unexpected. Don't stress, adapt and have fun with the creativity of a sushi making party. Stick to your plan to avoid overbuying. Sometimes less is more. The goal is to offer a good selection without being overwhelmed by too many choices. Now let's dive in on how to throw this fun party. Prepare in advance. The night or day before, you can cook and season the rice. Just pull it out of the fridge and bring it to room temperature before the party. You can also prep most of the vegetables ahead of time. If you have the time and space, set up your table or eating areas. Planning on a sushi rolling station? If you're new to rolling, consider watching a video and even keep a screen nearby for guests to reference. You can get it all ready in advance, like wrapping bamboo rollers in plastic wrap. A sign with tips could be helpful. They could include, less is more, don't overstuff. Use water on your hands to spread the sushi rice evenly. And clean the knife between cuts with a wet towel to avoid crushing the roll. On the day of the party, slice or assemble the fish, then arrange it artfully on a large platter or several smaller ones. You can cut and plate the fish a few hours ahead, keeping it covered in the refrigerator with plastic wrap directly on the fish to minimize exposure. It's also a good idea to keep the vegetarian items on a separate platter and group the meat options together. You could pre-make a few rolls for guests who may be hesitant to jump in. This can take the pressure off and give them a little inspiration. That's it. Let the fun begin. Guests can make traditional rolls, hand rolls, sushi bowls, nigiri, or enjoy sashimi. The goal is to have fun with the process and explore new combinations. I hope this episode has inspired you to host a memorable sushi making party. Sushi is fun, easy, and accessible for everyone. Remember, no pressure, just good food and great company. Thank you for tuning in today. If you have any questions, topic suggestions, or stories to share, I'd love to hear from you through our website, hostwithconfidencepodcast.com. Until next time, happy hosting. Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Host with Confidence podcast. I hope you found inspiration and valuable insights to help you along your hosting journey. Please remember that the key to hosting with confidence is all about embracing your unique style, having a plan, and enjoying the process alongside your guests. If you like this episode, please subscribe, rate, and review on your favorite platform. Your feedback and support are greatly appreciated and helps us build a stronger community.
Cheers.